Guys, I want to make sure that you can hear me. Can everyone hear me? Well, there's no one in the chat yet because I just popped on.
Well, the beautiful thing about downtown Las Vegas. Huh? Do I look official as hell with this thing on, or what? You can't tell me you're not impressed, though.
I like it.
I'm talking about this.
Oh.
It ties the outfit together.
Mm-hmm,
you know what I'm saying? It really ties the outfit together.
I wonder if there's a bench or something. I'd like to do a quick fall. Oh, good. Okay, can everybody hear me okay? Okay, Tracy Murphy, loud and clear. Wow, they hopped on fast.
I had a feeling.
Where is there? I saw one over by the valet. Yeah, see that bench over there where it says taxi pickup? Can we sit there? Well, this has been quite the fun trip, guys. We are in Las Vegas. We are at the branding party for the Royal Order of Jesters.
And isn't that a hoot?
There's a lot of old men that have been smiling big at me. There's a rodeo here apparently, and here, babe, maybe just do this. Now flip it my way, and we'll show everyone my cowboy boots and how I'm fit for the rodeo. I think this is why it's not me, it's the boots.
Or they think you're working. Yes, I got the boots.
They think I'm working.
And by working, I mean, maybe you're a drink girl.
I think they think I'm for sale. And to be honest, you said $1 million.
No, I said the money's right.
He said if the money was right, then we should hold tight.
So
are we allowed to sit here?
Why not?
Because this is for Ubers.
You know what, kid? You walked me all the way over here. We're sitting here.
I'm tired of your nonsense attitude.
I think when the cabs come, they might be a little salty, but we're here.
Well, we could say we're waiting on an Uber.
Well, this is the taxi stand, not the Uber stand, and we'll just go. We're waiting for another one. Is Mitch? Are you Mitch?
It's Mitch. We're waiting on Mitch to get here. So, guys, this has been very interesting. This has been very fascinating with these Jester fellas. You the Jester fella?
I got caught in the elevator. You know how you dream
Tommy got locked into an elevator with two of them.
Yeah, literally. Like the elevator jammed, the doors wouldn't open, nothing would happen, and I was in with two gentlemen of the, and they didn't know who I was, so they asked me what I was doing in Vegas, and I said, the lady and I were stopping by just to vacation. What are you guys doing? And they said, I'm here for an annual party we have. I said, oh, yeah, with the wives? Oh, no, the wives stay home, no women at this party. I go, oh, that doesn't sound like a fun party. And he goes, oh, you might be surprised. Yeah. Good people.
So here's what we're doing. Let's tell them. All right. So we're staying in the hotel that these lovely Jesters are staying in. And they couldn't have been more excited to see me. I have to be honest.
It's true.
They were really, there was a lot of hugs.
So we were going to go live from inside the casino, which probably would have made us really popular with the casino. They jam everything. There's no hope of ever doing that. They're professionals, apparently. Should have seen that coming, but.
So we saw Jason, who's.
But we have stuff for later.
Here's the thing, guys. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I got a plan. Mailman's wifey, thank you for being here, girl, and thank you for being a member. I couldn't be happier to see Tommy Scoville, by the way. He's cute. He's lovable. He's a big dumb animal, folks.
He's a big dumb animal.
So here's what we're doing.
Here's the deal.
Here's the problem. Let me just start with the bad news, okay? We are in this hotel with our friends, with a PH, by the way. And, they weren't as excited to see me as I thought they would.
No, they've been saying F you quite a bit with the PH.
Yeah. So when I saw Jason this morning with Aaron, there's a lot of Court 54 guys here, which Court 54 is my court. I was obviously in the for sale realm in Court 54. And I saw them, and I walked by and saw Jason this morning, and I could have sworn he was going to be happy to see me. Aaron was not happy because I said, hey, where's your wife? And he said, oh my God, don't tell anybody. And then Jason looked at me and went like this. And he was pretending to shoot me with a fake weapon.
Odd.
It was odd. It was odd for someone who was so loving to me not that long ago. So here's what we have to do,
But I think I
guys.
smell bad. Because when I get anywhere near them,
They scatter like cockroaches.
I don't know.
Let
Maybe
me
it's.
smell.
Am I barking?
Oh, it's creamy.
It is.
It smells
Maybe
like
that's
prison.
it. Yeah, maybe that's it then.
It's
Because they've
your-
not wanted me anywhere near them.
It's your classic scent. What did we call it?
Kinda
We
hurts my
named it.
face.
We named it. What did we call it?
Cell block number 5.
Cell block number 5. Witchy Trista. Best day off sick with a migraine. That sucks, girl.
I
I'm
forgot.
not happy about that for you.
Cell block number 5.
Cell block number 5 is what Tommy's been wearing, and it
Oh, that's
seems
so
to
stupid.
repel jesters.
It does. Yeah.
So Liz Tricks, I love you, girl. So here's what we're doing. There is a restaurant in here, and we continue to go sit in the restaurant and take photos of them.
And the occasional video.
The occasional video. We say hello, but they don't say hello back. Now, some of them don't know who I am. Most of them do know who I am.
I get the feeling almost all of them know who you are. That's kind of the feeling that I get.
However, interestingly enough, I've walked the floors alone a couple of times. Cyber Demon, welcome. I have walked the floors alone, and I get way more smiles than when this criminal is with me.
That's because, again, they think you're cleaning up after
Kevin
those kids.
Conklin.
They think you might be working.
Cell block number 5 is worse than Sex Panther.
You know what? Oddly enough, it's made in the same factory. It's illegal in 35 countries.
Hey, Deborah. Mods, by the way, thank you for being here.
You know, they've done studies. 65% of the time, it works all the time. Did she just rope her sister? She absolutely did.
There's cowboys here.
There's a rodeo in town, and some girl just roped. Look, watch. She's roping her sister. She did. Look at that. And she's got game. That's impressive. I'm just saying.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm sorry. How often do you see that?
Maybe try not talking for a while.
Probably best.
You're just the pretty face anyway.
Probably best.
He's just the pretty face.
Yeah, that's me.
So we've been taking some photos. It's the best we can do. Here's why.
And videos.
These dick swingers are in a hotel, and they've got different laws here. You can't really stream in a hotel. Mary Barons, you almost died last Saturday. That's horrible news, and I'm glad that you're alive, girl. I'm so sorry. I hope
Thoughts
you're all
and
right.
prayers.
But so we're taking photos. Here's the real big.
We are not. But we
But,
will happily give up the seed for them.
I was gonna say yes.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I thought it was an Uber. What is it?
I was gonna lie.
Well, you've been known to. It wouldn't be the first try.
Jen, looky at you two. I've been on Replay Crew a lot.
Thank you.
It's close in my personal space.
What I don't want them is to think that we were going to take the one that they were waiting on. We want them to have that opportunity.
Waiting for a taxi.
No, we are not.
We're going to have to move. We're obviously causing problems.
Okay.
Again. I blame
Aye.
you.
I'm uncomfortable. There's not a lot you can say right now.
Well, then why don't we go for a walk?
All right,
That's
so
what we do best.
because my feet hurt in these damn boots.
This way.
Look, they're leaving. They're getting into a taxi. You were worried about a whole lot of nothing.
I
It was
wasn't
much
doing
ado
much,
about
I
nothing. All right, so here's the deal, guys. Cinderella's Glass Slipper, welcome.
Hey, good to see you.
We've been taking photos. Who remembers, show of hands, everybody, show of hands. Who remembers the Jester
Lady of the evening.
prostitute,
trying to be
lady
nice.
of the night, night lady,
Escort.
night wagon,
Common street woman.
common, yep. Who
Sorry.
remembers the interview I did with her? Her name, we called her Kelly. Who remembers Kelly? Show of hands, please. Show of hands in the chat. It's not that hard, guys. VT Kitten, we are in Vegas.
She's considerably shorter than one might expect.
So I
Look,
was.
Thunder from down under. See on top of the cats?
Oh, is that where you worked?
No, but something like that.
Okay. I gotta say, who remembers? Okay, we all remember. First, I want to say my ex is a liar.
Oh, yes.
All the things I was told, I finally got to see in real life person. I was lied to. I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
I thought he was a truth teller. I was told Masons tell the truth.
But did I call that kind of like 8-ball corner pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal. I was down here on the phone talking to Mom, okay? And Kelly came down the escalator with a gentleman friend. And she looked right at, a lot of people have been video recording me. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I see
We
that.
had a lady take pictures of me with her flash
While
on.
we were eating, and
While
she
we
didn't
were
realize
eating,
her flash
her
was
flash
on.
was on. And I said, hey, if you're gonna try to be stealth, I got a few tips for you because I've done this a time or two in 2 different Colts, might I add. You got to turn that flash off, girl. You can't be doing
It's
it.
a bust.
Yeah,
It's a
you can't
bust.
do it.
Rookie
She
stuff.
literally stood there in front of us taking photos, and her flash kept going off, and I was like, psst,
Flash.
flash.
Yeah. Not a professional, obviously.
Obviously,
I've worked with better.
many.
Yeah, many.
So here's.
Here's the deal.
I was on the phone. I didn't tell you this. When I was talking to my mom, you were streaming, and I was standing at the front door, and there was a lady standing there doing this, just streaming me.
I'm not surprised.
I waved.
I should hope so.
It sucks, though, that the only time I get noticed is with these sleaze balls.
Yeah.
I'd like just a regular person that doesn't hire, like a Diddy party. I would like to be not recognized at a Diddy party. And I'm basically...
Then you're going to have to change your lifestyle,
I don't know if I
sister.
told you this, but Diddy was a Jester, and they kicked him out just like the ex. And then he
Along
started...
with everybody else with that complexion, because there's not a one in the entire group. Although there is a man from Asia.
I saw the Asian guy. I was impressed.
They're spreading their wings.
He was wearing a billiken.
Yes. Do you know why there's an Asian? Because you said something.
I did. I
about
said
them
there's no
being-
Asians.
About them being racist.
Yep.
So they went and got an Asian.
They went and got...
It's the truth. There's no other explanation for it. I'm sorry. They never had one before you. You're really, you're causing them to spread their evil demon wings.
Babe.
You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, boy.
You're doing big things, Squibs.
Oh, boy. Kay Thompson, recent Tommy, have a great evening. Do we need to fluff it up? Thank you for your super chat, Kay. We're going to do a dinner. A couple people super chatted us earlier, and I'd like to go eat.
Of course, we're going to need a little security. They don't like us nearly as much as we expected.
SJ, it's not. It's very nice here. It's like 50 degrees. So hold on, guys. I saw Kelly. She came down the escalator, and it was kind of sad, honestly, because we know that I've talked to her at length. I've never met her in person. I was lied to by...
He who shall not be named?
Yeah. He told me prostitutes are never allowed anywhere.
Ever.
Anywhere.
Miles away.
Seriously, I was told they have to be at a different hotel. You never see a prostitute.
And you know what's odd?
Hold on, with a Jester. And you know what I think? I actually don't think we were lied to. I think they lied to him and said, "You're so ugh that we can't be seen with you, brother." I think that's what happened.
You got to walk 10 feet behind me as we're going through the casino. It's rules.
I'm not kidding. My ex was like, "You can never be seen with a prostitute." I think they lied to him.
They didn't want to be seen with him. Checks out.
They lied to him and said, "Yeah, we can't."
Because they're wearing name tags of men.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of girls wearing Jester name tags. We saw 2 married guys last night with a blonde climbing all over him, and he had a ring on.
Video, actually, of that.
Yep, we got some video of that. I saw Kelly. She came down the escalator. It was quite sad. We made eye contact, and we had plenty of time. She was at the top of this escalator coming down, and I recognized her, and then she recognized me, and I winked at her, and she went. And she was with a guy like this. She had her arm next to him, and he had a Jester name tag on. It was quite sad, and she walked past me, and I said her actual name, which I won't say here, and the guy went, "What the fuck?" They don't like that I'm here, and I'm sad about that because, honestly,
I thought you were requested to
I
come
may
here.
go into credit card debt attending every party here going forward.
Yeah, well,
I might show up at a lot of these parties.
someone needs to represent the roly-poly dude now that he's not around.
Well, that's what happened, actually. This party was funded in particular by the ex. I won't name him, but I knew a guy I used to bone somehow. And he called the other day and said, "Hey, can you go and represent? Our last names are similar. They rhyme." And he said, "Bring your muscle and represent me."
How could you?
So that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. And what?
How could you?
How could I what?
Sleep with him.
Oh.
No, I mean the physics of it. The sheer physics of it.
All
It's
right,
got to
well,
be absolute. No, I don't want to.
A lot of Astroglide, a trash bag, whips, chains.
No. I think it was construction crew.
You're sick.
A construction crew, a crane.
Construction crew.
I'm sorry.
That's not nice.
What happens here stays here. That's the good news.
Oh, that's their motto. What you see here, what you hear here, shall stay here when you leave here. Unfortunately,
It didn't work out that way.
what we saw here, we took photos of, and will not stay here when we leave here. We shall stream here before we leave here.
And if the ex actually took what he heard and kept it, then we wouldn't even know where to be tonight.
And I
might be somewhere else.
I want to give a shout out to him.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to the ex, because he's the one who gave me the location of this, the hotel and location. And I've seen a lot of his friends. Remember, we just saw Tommy.
Yes,
Tommy
we
from
did.
Nashville.
Yeah,
he recognized me too. He saw me. He was sitting at a
Yeah,
slot
he was actually
machine. He was nice to me.
Yeah, he was nice.
Hi. There's another one.
You're a tramp. Sorry, go ahead.
The guys really like me in Vegas. It's weird. I'm with this one.
Yes. You'll be hired by the end of the evening.
Well, it depends on the cash flow. What was I saying?
Die.
I just want to give a shout out to him because he gave us the he gave us the location. Oh, Tommy. We ran into Tommy from Nashville. He recognized me. I went to dinner with him a couple years ago, and I walked up to him and I said, "Hey, Tommy," and he said, "How you been, girl?" So a lot of them I don't think are very bothered, honestly, by the fact that I'm here. I think they
100%.
feel. I think some of them feel warm knowing I'm here.
20%.
One of them walked past me and said, "I hated your husband."
Shocker.
Yeah. So I don't think he was as popular as he said he was.
Go figure.
Something's telling me. Again, I'm not a mathematician, but something is not adding up.
Perhaps the sterling personality.
Going to drive through the wedding chapel? Where is it? That's why we're waiting on an Uber. Yeah, no, it was... hello.
Chick-fil-A.
Huh?
I found the Chick-fil-A.
I don't eat that. We're going to get some more photos. I don't know how much we can stream, though, unfortunately, because these
You'll see
dicks
it
are in a
after the
casino.
fact, is what you'll see. But there will be another live later from another undisclosed location.
I have to be honest, though, I do feel like I need an extra shower coming to this. It's gross. Okay, in all seriousness.
It is gross.
Can't
it's
stream at the
sad.
hotel, but perhaps a video call with Spanx while you're walking through. Look at our hotel. You can't.
No,
Thank you for your super chat.
It will not even turn on.
It's like a Church of Scientology. They kick you out. Like they have that thing that turns off your stream.
Yeah, you're not able to. It just won't even load up. It won't even go.
They don't F around here.
It's hard to make a phone call, believe it or not.
It is. It drops the calls. In all seriousness, though, I want to be very serious with you guys. This has been very eye-opening. This has been very...
That's a good way to put it.
It's been very eye-opening. I don't think they hear that because we have mics, right?
Yeah.
They...
This is just a lot different than you thought it was. You were fed a line of crap for so long that to see it in the flesh...
To see it in real person, it's like going back to a flag for me.
And nothing is hidden.
It's nothing is hidden. They're out in plain sight. I have seen more prostitutes with these men.
Hey, recreational assistance. It's not very nice. Go ahead. Sorry.
Ladies of the night.
There you go. It's better.
Carrie Ann. I'm being, babe. I'm trying to be serious. And all serious. I'm gonna sit back down.
All right then.
Okay. That sun is really shining on my beard. There we go. In all seriousness, this has been somewhat triggering. Not in a terrible way. I feel very safe with Tommy here. But these are creepy guys. And like I said earlier, I walked past Jason. There's a lot of Kansas City ones here. And I walked past Jason and he went like this to me. And I thought, that's gross. That's really effed up. I don't feel like I'm in any kind of danger. I actually think they're total cowards, just like the one that I was with. But I have been deeply lied to. I have been deeply lied to as far as what I'm seeing here versus what I was told. These guys are swarming out in plain sight. And the way I know, they're not... I have photos I'll show you. They have...
Their regalia.
they're wearing billikens, but they're also wearing shirts with their names, and it says Jester branding party. It says Jester, Jester, Jester all over everything. Of course, it's a pool of purple, right? But they don't try to hide it. But the gross thing is, in all seriousness, I have seen so many prostitutes walking around with these guys in the casino. Tons of them. Tons of them. They're walking around holding on to them. They're all holding hands. I've seen 2 or 3 with one guy. Like, the ex lied to me big time. Now, are we surprised? No. The branding party is out in the open. When you walk in here, there's a big sign with a billiken on it in this hotel.
They church that billiken out.
We took a picture of it. You'll get to see it. It says branding party, 2nd floor or something, registration.
It doesn't say the name.
But it doesn't say Royal Order of Jesters. It's a picture of a billiken.
It looks more like a baby.
And yeah, it's very doctored up billiken. It doesn't look like the devil anymore. And it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. And it says branding party registration, 2nd floor, but it doesn't say Royal Order of Jesters. So you have to identify it by the photo, obviously. But it's disgusting. There's a lot. Now, I was told by my ex, the reason I'm here, the ex told me to go. He invited me. No, I was told by my ex, though, that this is their 2nd largest party of the year. My hair clip is a butterfly. This is their 2nd largest party of the year. This is the 2nd largest where they have the most prostitution. This is, I've seen, and that party told the truth about.
And there's 40 of them.
Yeah, there's a ton of them just sitting in there alone, too. Like, we've sat in restaurants in here, and they come in and sit by themselves. But there's a lot of them I've recognized. We were recognized right away. And honestly, I'm not trying to hide. They are, but I want this to become something. I would like to expose this. This is disgusting. It's right on with what's going on with the Diddy stuff. This is just a way lower rent version of it. These are just disgusting. Most of them are disgusting criminals. Not all. You can tell. Okay, Tommy says all. You can tell some of them don't seem that way, but they are sleaze bags for the most part. Like, it's really gross.
You know what's going on, you're cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's going on, you're cool. And they all know what's going on. There are all jokes about it and everything else. But you know what's going on, you're cool.
Sierra Winter Jewelry in Kansas City is where I got it. Hope Between the Dreams. It comes in blue too. Just look it up. It's on their website. The other thing that I've noticed, babe, is once they did spot us, though, there was a lot less of them.
They got out of Dodge quick.
They got out of Dodge
Started
real
looking like
fast.
Hollywood.
Yeah, this casino kind of emptied out once they saw us. And we saw a lot, like I said in the beginning, but now it's more few and far between, for sure.
I think they're avoiding you.
Well, now that's rude.
Hurts your feelings.
It's rude.
Came all the way out here to see him.
Came all the way out here to see him.
Got nothing.
Luckily, like I said, it was sponsored by the ex. He wanted us to go represent.
Awfully kind of him.
He said, would you mind representing since I
Very
can't be
large
there?
of him, if I may say so myself. Large gesture.
Large
That's a
gesture.
big man. What?
It does take a big man to do that.
It
Takes a
works
very
out.
big man.
Because,
Sweet. It was sweet. I think that's very kind of him. And again, to sponsor someone like me was...
Oh, yeah. And if they wonder why I'm standing here looking like I'm trying to be cool, I'm actually the sun shield.
We thought you were effortlessly cool.
No.
Oh, Jason P., I'm very safe with this crim. I never worry about
Oh,
it.
don't trip. They don't like me.
And I never, hey, Lacey Silver, I never worry about it. I'm happy to see Tommy, and he was happy to be here with me. I would have done this by myself,
No.
though.
She suggested that, actually.
Yeah, when I first got the call to sponsor, to come to this trip, no, I really was going to do this by myself. I don't have an issue doing this by myself. I'm not afraid of these guys.
Bad form.
But Tommy is amazing for being here with me, and he's cute, too. Look at him.
Bad people do bad things.
Yeah, they didn't invite me to dinner, New York, Tammy.
Cruel.
But guys, I'm not kidding. I want to expose this a little bit more. These guys are slime balls.
We're not, no.
And they're breaking the law. And it's gross. And, who hasn't broken the law?
Breaking the law.
But he robbed banks. It's different. He wasn't hurting anyone. I was trying to be nice, but no, serious. Hey, Kim is blue. In all seriousness, this is disgusting. If you guys could see this, it's bad. It's gross. It's sleazy. It's got a ditty undertone, and
It's really foul.
it's very foul.
It's so in your face. It's just incredible.
They hide in plain sight.
Yeah, it is in your face. It really
It is in your face. They really do hide in plain sight, and they don't want us to expose it. That's for sure. RSM says they're scared of you.
Yeah, it looks that way a little bit.
Does it?
It really does. That's absolutely the vibe I got. You know, you sit down at have lunch and people walk by and go, and
Yeah.
you get everybody wants to disappear really quickly.
Yeah. So that's the update for now. I think what we're going to do is just continue to get some more photos. I can't stream in there,
And
which
we got a later night surprise. Shh. We will be streaming later, at least one more time.
well, that's news to me. Do I think Kelly will reach out? Absolutely, yes. I think
do
she's
too.
going to send me a message
I
and
do
say,
too.
"What the f do you think you're doing?"
I don't think it will be a nice.
I don't think
a
she's going to be
reach out,
nice.
but it's coming.
What hotel is it? Should we say?
Sure.
It's the Gold Coast. It's really upscale. Just kidding.
It's lovely.
It's quite nice.
I'll bet it was hell on wheels before electricity. It's
Yeah.
been here a minute. It's been here a minute. Bugsy Siegel, I think, may have hung out here once.
Now I know why Tiger's eat their young.
Yeah.
No, it's the Gold Coast Hotel in Vegas, and this is where they're having their party. And again, there's a lot of angry women. I would say the women look more pissed at me than the men.
But yeah.
We've seen a lot of prostitutes and bartenders that work for the Jesters that have scowled at me, taken pictures of me, and videoed, I think. I couldn't tell. But
They don't-
no, one of them did video because she was standing there while I was on the phone with my mom. Yeah, they're big spenders, RSM. These guys are bigger than a ditty party.
Foulness all the way around.
Yeah, it's pretty
I'll show you
gross.
photos.
I wouldn't be
Weren't you
surprised.
there?
I wouldn't be surprised if they brought some eggs.
I would not either. I would not be surprised. Ceremonies galore.
They're gross. Dawn, I can video them on the outside, but they're not coming outside. Now that they know I'm
No, we
here.
can stream on the outside. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But we can video inside. We just
But the
gotta
point
snow.
is, they're not coming out. They're not going anywhere near me. Since they've seen me, they're hiding.
They're staying in the closet, so to speak.
They are doing something ever since I showed my face. That guy pretended to.
I do not tell you.
It's pretty gross. Yeah, it's pretty gross. They are afraid, SJ. They're absolute cowards. They're disgusting. Did you call Kelly by her real name? Yes, I did. I called her
Apparently,
by
I
her
can't get
first
an
and
invite.
last name.
I wanted to join,
Yeah, these guys know who I am, so there's no hiding it. Tommy is very handsome, Tina Serlin.
but I was trying to join, but apparently there's a weight limit.
Is there?
Yeah, I got to put some weight on if I.
It is weird. They all look like my ex-husband.
They do look like they were cookie cuttered out of the same mold.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, they do. They all kind of look like that gingerbread shape.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
familiar with steak, not yoga.
Now, babe, that's not shaming because I'm quite overweight myself.
They're totally different. Apples and oranges.
Yeah, but it's Goosebump. It's been a little weird. Hey, Chica Cherry Cola. It's been weird. Hey, while you guys are in here, will you please hit subscribe? Hit subscribe and like or notify yourself or whatever it is. I don't know how to do that. Do you know I don't even know how to like a video?
Can you believe we're in the desert? Does it feel like the desert to you?
No.
It's going to snow in about 2 minutes.
Are you cold?
Not at all. Not at all. But it's not warm. You don't feel like you're in the desert.
I mean, for me, I right now it's like 13 degrees where I live, so this is not bad. I mean, this is kind of a short little dress here.
Explains the all the.
Not bothering
attention.
me. Babe, you liked it.
I said it's a lovely, lovely.
You said you wanted it. You said it was easier to. So anyway, it's been a fun time, and show off those legs, Lori. Look at my fancy boots. That's why the
Comfortable, too.
cowboys like me. All the cowboys and cowgirls are like, "Ooh, you going to the rodeo?" And I just throw on my bug tussle accent and say, "Yeah, Shug.
Oh, you'll be hated for that.
Yeah,
You're
Shug."
not allowed to say southern.
I'm allowed to do a southern accent. I live in the South. I have a Southern accent. I'm turning off my accent.
I got you. You're doing your Vegas to the other time.
Yeah, I have that. That is my accent. I'm just trying to hide it because I'm in
gotcha.
Vegas.
Well, you were doing a damn fine Vegas accent, I'll tell you what.
These boots are very Vegas. Let's have another look.
They're made for walking. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're nice.
I do like them.
They're very soft.
All right, let's go hang out with our friends.
Oh wow.
My goodness.
You think you're supposed to clip that under before you put the pants on?
God, no, yes.
There's somebody wearing a bodysuit, but she has it clipped out. Can I show them?
Absolutely, but you got to kind of do it surreptitiously. I don't think you just. Oh no, you know what? Switch to the other
Here,
side.
I can zoom in.
There you go.
Oh, she's walking away.
It's an
I
odd
should go
one.
show her how to do it. I'm not making fun of her. There's someone wearing a bodysuit though, and she doesn't have it clipped. Here we go. See?
That's an odd.
Well, it kind of looks like undies. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to start a trend. I'm not against it. It's kind of cute. Matter of fact, I might hop on that train.
No.
It's sticking out. Yeah. Lino, this is going to be exciting.
It is.
Maybe she doesn't understand the process. Maybe she thinks that hangs out on the outside. I'm kind of into it. I'm not against it. It's a look that was made a choice. Now it's back on. I don't know. Okay, now it's back on. I don't know. Okay, can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
You got too close to their superpowers.
Well, you know that we did take 2 steps forward. That could have been it. I mean, they do jam the hell out of everything.
Oh,
around here,
could
so.
be. Yeah, it's our Jesty friends.
Well, I guess we will have to see you later then.
All right, guys. This was fun. We're going to stream again tonight. We may just have to get photos, though. We may just have to. Here's
Photos
the
and
good
video.
news. I like to eat, so we've been sitting in a lot of restaurants just taking photos. Thank you, Hope Between the Dreams. I'm extremely zoomed in, Reese. Not anymore. All right, I'm going to take this crim, and we're going to go get some more photos. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe, and yeah, we're going to go play with our friends. This will be a lot of fun. All right, take care, everybody.